This is back over another string of Spacelords. People, today is Twitch. Today is Wednesday, the March 6, 2018. We're coming not too early, but we're coming, you know. We are not a string of Spacelords. Very nice game created by MicroStrings, published by MicroStream Entertainment, which is pretty nice, pretty awesome. Highly recommend it. Totally free, you know. You can download it from PS4, Xbox One, you know, PC, Steam, and Microsoft Store, which is pretty nice, pretty awesome. Ray Kings, welcome to the stream, Mr. Ray Kings, welcome to the streams. I hope you're coming ready to have some fun, because that's my plans, to have some fun today, which is gonna be pretty nice, pretty awesome. Water Ground, welcome to the stream, Mr. Water Ground. Welcome to the stream. Water Ground, I hope you're coming ready to have some fun too, which is one of my goals in this life. You know, is to have some fun until the end of the days, which is pretty nice, pretty awesome. Mr. Water Ground, it says, hello, I'm muted at work. Oh, that's nice. That's okay. That's okay, man. That's okay. It doesn't matter. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You know. What? Yeah. As long as you can hear me, I believe it's okay. You know. Let me see if I can. If I don't know what you try to say with your mute. You always mute because you're using the chat. That's okay. As long as you can hear me. I see. Yeah, man. Yeah. Well, it's pretty nice, pretty awesome, people. No intro for the game anymore. No intro for the game anymore. All my Spacelords videos that I have been doing it are being claimed by the other platforms, you know. So for now, it's no intro until the developers change it. At least the music in the background, because it's the music in the intro that is causing those copyright claims and everything. So it's kind of problematic, you know. As much I like it, I really love that intro, man. As much I love it, I had to be changing things up with the Spacelords streams, because I don't want my videos being muted and copyrighted all the time, you know. In Twitch there is no problem with those. In Twitch there is no problem, but other platforms, they put my videos and stuff like that, are copyrighting the content because of that little intro over there, you know. I don't know why the music is so controversial, you know, especially since Spacelord has the authorization from those companies, you know, to use the song and everything. I don't know why the platform steals, or the platform still claiming my video just because a couple minutes of the intro. So it's not even the whole song. It's a few minutes, you know. The intro. It's part of the game, you know. It's not like I'm putting the intro in the video. It's just part of the game. So what? So that's the reason I'm not gonna put the intro anymore. What I'm gonna do is like what I used to do with Willow Breakers. I used to put like videos from YouTube and everything. We doesn't have the video. I hope that the Constantine video doesn't give me copyright, because it has like I believe it's like the Russian anthem or something like that. A song from Russia, which is I hope it's not copyrighted either, because it's gonna be pretty crazy. What Ground says, I will put songs in hours. Have a good match, mate. Oh, thank you. Yeah, because you're not gonna be able. Thank you. Yeah, because I'm not gonna be able. You're not gonna be able to listen to me. Then I'm not gonna be writing down stuff in the chat. You know, it's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy if I had to put this stuff, because I really want you to know. I really want you to know what's going on in the streams. You know, you're muted, you're not gonna able to listen. But it's okay, man. That's okay. You can enjoy the content in the way you want it. It is no problem over here. I'm not going against it, which is pretty good. It's pretty nice. Remember that you are the guys. You are the ones. You are the ones that you are the ones that customize your experience. You know. Yeah, there was the customized experience, which is pretty nice, pretty awesome, pretty good. Yeah, people, I'm gonna say thank you for coming to everybody. Thank you for being here, lawyers, which is very nice. I really appreciate it. And let's put the Twitters in the tweets so people know, people that doesn't have the application for Twitch, at least know that I'm online, which is really nice, very awesome. Let me check it out something. Let me check it out what was my last tweet. Oh, yeah, I didn't put the video yesterday. Oh, that's weird. I didn't put it. Yesterday the videos no put it. Yeah, let me do the tweet so people know that we are playing the Spacelords. The Spacelords. Spacelord Strings is online. It's live. Yeah, it's live. Call. This is very important to put the address so people know where you go, because if they don't know where you go, it's gonna be a problem. Going to have fun and earn some points. Sorry. April 20th, give it away. Give it away. So we are giving away a 25 Steam gift card or a 25 PayPal donation. The only thing you have to do is to watch the streams until April 20 to keep your name in the leaderboards. You keep the name in the leaderboards until April 20. You will get a 20. You will get to choose. You will get to choose a 25 Steam gift card or a 25 PayPal donation, which is very nice, very awesome. Hey, Lord Streets Live. Go to have fun and earn some points for the April 20. Just give it away. Yeah, I'm gonna put a Hasugido. Kodiba. And first just yeah, people. If you wanna support the stream, the only thing you have to do is to subscribe to my channel, or you can do by giving the beats, or simply hosting my streams. So three ways to support my streams. You know, to keep it like the step forward to support the stream like the most directly. You know, I know just by coming to my channel, you are already supporting my streams. You know, just by watching the streams, you are already supporting my streams. But you wanna go further, step forward. You know, you can host my streams, subscribe, or give me the beats. That's the three ways to support my streams. You know, donations are there, so you wanna use donations. You got that option over there, but they are not required to support my stream. You know, you don't have to go that far away to give a donation in order to support the stream. I'm trying to keep it stuff over here very affordable for you guys. You know, I don't want you to stress out because I'm being some people are being very generous. Some people are being very generous with me, with my streams and everything, giving the donations and everything. I really appreciate it. But I want you to just, if you're gonna support it, that doesn't take a lot from you guys. You know, I try to see if because a lot of people that are being very generous with my string and everything, they don't get the loot, you know. They are helping me forward, but they are not. I kind of feel a little bit be sad because they're not getting the loot. You know, there's some pretty busy people that cannot come in every day. Cannot do the looting, participate in the giveaways, which is the only thing you have to do is to watch the streams, you know, and then they give me like a lot of money and stuff like that. So I'm trying to keep it affordable for you guys. You know, it's not requirement at all. It's not requirement at all to support my streams directly like that. But if you wanted to do, that's the 3 ways, more affordable ways. You know, that are really recommended to do. You know, the hosting, or the subscriber, or the beats. You know, but which is really, oh, you can so you want to donate, try not to go so high in the donation thing, you know, try to keep it at a minimum because I don't want you to feel the need to do it, or to feel like you gotta do it pretty a lot, you know. So try to keep it affordable. Lilane, welcome to the stream. Lilane, welcome to the stream. I hope you're coming ready to have some fun. What we're gonna play? We're gonna play Spacelords, which is a pretty nice game created by Microsting and published by Microsting Entertainment. Free, totally free, and on PS4, Xbox One, PC on Microsoft Store, and PC on Steam. So you can download this game. Let me check it out myself. PC, you can download this game in any platform out there, you know, which is pretty nice, pretty awesome. Maybe not Switch, maybe in the future Switch, other like a calculator, stuff like that. Leland say hello. I play a lot. Oh, you play a lot this game? This game is pretty nice. This game is very nice. But before, I'm gonna have to put the Twitters in the chat so you know where to find me. You know, follow my Twitters, people. Follow my Twitters. It's a pretty nice place for you to find all my content, you know. Don't forget about my Twitters. Don't forget about the Microsting Spacelords Twitters too, which is a pretty nice place where you can find a lot of stuff about the game. Spacelords, Spacelords Twitters, which is very nice, very awesome. Oh, Mr. Jetty Santa, thank you for the raid, Mr. Jetty Santa. Thank you for the raid. We're pretty 21. Whoa, that's a lot of people. Jetty Santa, welcome to the stream, Mr. Jetty Santa. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the people that coming from you, Jetty Santa. Welcome to the people that coming from Jetty Santa streams. I really appreciate it, Mr. Jetty Santa. This is pretty nice. Jetty Santa says hello. Wow, that's pretty cool. Thank you. It's a lot of people, man. Wow, you got a pretty good following, which is very nice. I really feel good for you. Thank you. People, remember my schedule and Saturdays and Sundays is gonna be the same. You know, double streams Saturday and Sunday. So don't miss out. This is gonna be the games that we are gonna be playing Saturday and weekend. So don't miss out. Remember that we had a giveaway into the channel. The only thing you have to do is to watch my streams until April 20 in order to get a 25 Steam gift card or a 25 PayPal donation, which is pretty nice, pretty awesome, pretty good. You know, which is a way for me to say thank you to you guys to support my streams and everything. You can get games and stuff in the process, which is pretty good. Remember that this is not the first time. Doing giveaways. We got more than a year doing those giveaways, which is pretty good, pretty awesome. Jerry Santa says, hey, yeah, bro. Love it, yeah, bro. I hope everyone from Elite Dangerous love Spacelords too. Oh, I hope because Spacelords is a pretty nice game. It's a pretty nice games, people. This is the games that we're playing. You know, next weekend. I don't know why it was too coincidental, Mr. Jerisano. Next weekend we're gonna be playing Elite Dangerous. You know, I am a cargo guy that runs a lot of cargo runs, no combat. Unfortunately, no combat. You know, because I stripped all my guns from my chips. Yeah, this is gonna be the next game we are gonna do, and the next week. Remember that my streams are being supported by my viewers at the time. You know, Hasugido is a pretty nice streamer supporting my streams for 13 months in a row, which is pretty cool, it's pretty awesome. So I'm gonna say thank you to Hasugido to keep it up. I'm gonna say thank you to Fuzzy Panda Sucks. Thank you for supporting my stream for 8 months in a row, which is pretty nice, pretty awesome, it's pretty good. It really makes me happy, Miss Fuzzy Panda Sucks. Keep it up, I really appreciate it. I'm gonna say thank you to Codiva. Codiva, thank you for supporting my stream for seven months in a row, which is pretty nice, pretty awesome. It's pretty cool, pretty makes me happy. Really makes me happy. Give me the motivation to continue forward, which is pretty good. Yeah, people, let's jump into the game, Spacelords. Let's not talk a lot of stuff, so people can see what this game is all about, which is a pretty nice game, totally free from Steam, from PS4, from Xbox One. I'm from Microsoft Store, which is pretty nice, pretty awesome, it's pretty good. Yeah, the Santa say I haven't been down bounty hunts, but got a string sniper a few times. Oh, really? Gilisano, I ain't gonna load up for a match. Oh, you coming? Oh, yeah, coming. Give me a second. Oh, yeah, gonna be waiting for Gilisano. We're gonna be waiting for Gilisano, which is a pretty nice streamer, people. He's a pretty awesome dude. You know that always giving me the help in one way or another, which is really appreciated. That Jediseno coming with the raid today. You know, killing everybody without mercy, which is pretty nice, pretty awesome, pretty good. You know, this is a pretty awesome guy, dude that has been helping me in some ways or another. You know, to do this streams, which is pretty cool. I'm gonna say thank you to Jerisano for the raid because it was pretty awesome. You know, you break the records in the channel. You are the first guy that really give me that many people, which is pretty cool. First time, I'm gonna appreciate it. Appreciated that raid, Mr. Jerisano. I hope those people like the streams up here, because that's my main goal. My main goal is for the people to have some fun, you know, to come over here and have some fun, because it's not fun. If it is not fun, I don't know what to do, you know. You can suggest anything in the chat. You can say, oh, do this, do that, so I can introduce into the streams to improve the qualities, of my streams, you know. Jerisano is going to jump into the action, which is very nice. Yeah, people, so you got the game, don't forget to jump into the action, to come and play with me, because it's totally fine, you know. It's totally fine. Over here we're trying to play together, to build community around the games that we are showcasing, which is pretty nice, pretty awesome, pretty good, you know. This is one of my main goals on the streams. Yeah, this game has been a lot of fun. Playing every single day without mercy. You know, it's kind of simple game, but at the same time, it's a lot of fun. Challenging a lot. It's a lot of challenge over here. One day you will play, it could be nice, easy. You know, another place could be super difficult, because it all depends on the levels of the people. Jerisano said, we're gonna make a grandma coffee after the first match. Oh, that's pretty nice, you know. That's pretty nice for me. Yeah, yeah. I feel happy that you at least are gonna play one match with me, people, which is pretty nice, pretty awesome, pretty good. Are you ready open? Because I have to invite you. Add the players on my team. Oh, Jerisano is over here. I invite Jerisano. Let's see if he can jump in right away. Oh yeah, he's jumping in right away. Why it flashes like that? Somebody told me it's like a synchronizing thing. Yeah, this game has a lot of features, has a lot of stuff. Oh, you coming with another people's? Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Invited to invited to the into the thing. Yeah, highly recommended, people. This is a highly recommended game because it's a totally free game. It's super fun. One game. So for you to understand what kind of game is this one, I believe Warframe is the most close to this game. Warframe, which is oh, you don't know how to invite them? You just click over here in the plus sign, and you invite them. You know. Oh, you left? Walking from the deep. Oh, they got a message for Jerry Santa, I believe. Let me see. Oh, yes. Yeah, Jerry Santa's invited me, which is pretty cool. It's pretty nice. Let me see. You must wait 10 seconds. What? Really? Oh, it looks like it has a timeout. Invited. Do you wish to cancel? No. Do you wish to cancel? No. Oh, it's almost automatic. It's kind of automatic. The thing over here. That's pretty weird. I didn't know that. Yeah, I believe you can invite anybody on your team. It's Jerry Seno now. I believe you can invite anybody from your team, which is pretty nice, pretty cool, it's pretty awesome. Yeah. Yeah, I was having a lot of fun this game. It is pretty challenging sometimes. Sometimes it's pretty easy. It all depends on the level of your team. It all depends on the level of your team. Jerisena says, my buddy says 1 second. Oh yeah, that's okay. That's okay. As long as it doesn't take 1 hour. Yeah. Coming kind of late today. Which is something that I'm trying to avoid, but it is what it is, man. You know, so my time is kind of tight. You know, I try to introduce many things in my schedule, which is it give it those little problems, you know, delays, stuff like that. Not because I want it, it's just basically because I have to. Yeah, it's because basically I have to. Well, just Jerisena, any moment you wanna begin the game, I believe you are the one. I believe you are the one that have to begin the game. I believe. See if that is not the case, you just tell me. So I begin. Oh yeah, you are the one that had the controls. Over here. Yeah, we're jumping in. We're looking for games. We're jumping into Spacelords. Very nice games created by Microsteen and published by Microsteen Entertainment. Highly recommend. It's totally free. It's a game that you can download it from PS4, Xbox One, on PC, Microsoft Store, on PC, in Steam, which is pretty cool. This game was recommended by one of my viewers. You know, so if you have a recommendation for any other game, you know, that can check it out. I really appreciate it. Remember that we are not being supported by the developer or anything like that. No, that it's not like we don't want it or anything like that. It's like at the moment, only our viewers are the ones that support these streams. So full disclosure, so full disclosure, so you know. We wish in the future, I don't know, maybe the developers support my streams and everything, because it could be kind of nice. It could be kind of nice to have that kind of support. As you can see, people, this game has a lot of characters. you know, which are pretty awesome, are pretty cool. That you can download, you can unlock it only by playing the game, you know. So you really want to support a developer, you can get like a some kind of season pass or pack that I believe it give you the characters plus any other skins and everything that they have. I believe. Let me see. Because I got this pack. Oh no, they don't give you the skin. Or at least for me, it doesn't happen. There is some ways for you to support a developer in this game, which is pretty good. It's pretty awesome. It's pretty nice. Yeah, depending on the levels or you think, you can find out that the game is pretty tough or it's pretty easy. So all depends, you know. Oh, are you ready? Yes, I'm ready to ramble. Oh, this one is difficult. This one is a hard. Jerisano said, my bad, I didn't mean to have the controls. I space out. Oh no, that's pretty fine for me. When I'm playing with some people, I really want the other person to get the control because I'm talking a lot. So it's better for me. So you got the control. You know, you invite the people and everything. Yesterday, people, we were playing with Constantine. Now we are gonna be playing with, we were playing with this guy, which was pretty nice. Now we are gonna be playing with Dr. Crushman, which is a pretty awesome character. He's an enemy, but you can play with enemies in this game. With some enemies. This one is just pretty awesome because he has a lightning gun that give electricity to the people. Destroying everybody with no mercy. Pretty crazy because if you shot one person, that person carry the electricity to the other persons, you know. Basically, it's a link gun with lightnings, you know, which is pretty cool. Yeah, people. I skipped mostly of the cutscenes and stuff from this game. You know, because I don't really want to spoil anything. I talk over the cutscenes and everything because for the same reasons I don't want to spoil anything. If you want to see more of the game, cutscenes and stuff like that, I highly recommend you to download the game on PS4, Xbox One, PC, Microsoft Store. Oh man, yeah. This is gonna be hard. These people are on point, are ready, coming without mercy. Yeah, these people are coming pretty aggressive. Pretty. As you can see, people, this character is a kind of tanky character, kind of slow. So if you're gonna play with Dr. Cosman, you need to understand that he is a slow character. You know, it's a pretty slow character that could make you in trouble, so you are not aware of it. The thing that we have to do right now is to kill all the blue. Wow, I don't see nobody. I don't see nobody behind me, man. What? Yes, you can see it's pretty challenging. This game is pretty challenging. So you will get those moments. You will have those moments where enemy is gonna go for you without mercy, you know. Oh man, I had to kill that blue guy.
You're doing well. The monolith is at 20.
No, I'm not doing well. They're killing me all the time. Wow.
Just a little more.
A super challenging game, people. I kinda challenge you to download it and try to do better than me. I'm playing this game for many months already. and it's super hard. It's still hard. It's still hard. That's why I like it. Let me to. I have seen the scene so many times. You should trap. Oh, we got trap. How I do the traps, Mr. Landy? Tell me how to do it because I don't know how to do it. I still learning. Even though I had so many months playing this game. Wow. No, don't kill me. You kill me too much. Even though I've been playing this game for many months. Wow. They don't let me do nothing. Oh, those are the traps. Oh, it has to be close to the people. It has to be close to the people, I believe. Close to the enemy. Yes, if you get hit like that, you need to rest. You need to sit down and rest because press. Really? Press. What? It's too far away from the sky? No, it doesn't do nothing. Why? Hold the trap button. What is the trap button? I don't believe, Mr. Lanley. That button is so far away from me. Press. Maybe you say E. No, I don't have that key, Mr. Lanley. I don't believe this is the correct button. No! She said, no, I really? But the button doesn't do nothing in the game. I don't use the button for now. I don't know the PC button. Oh, that's why you don't know the PC button. That's what it is, you know. Yeah, I believe that this is the only thing I can do. Is smashing the ground. Wow. Everybody was in the monolith. Every single enemy was there. Good thing that we passed the first part. But everybody was in the house, killing me with a mercy. You too good to be an enemy. It's too good. Yeah, enemies in this game are pretty. Wow! No, don't kill me! I almost got a thing. Wow! They took all my energies. I couldn't do nothing, man. What a ground side control! Oh yeah, I did it. I did it many times. I did it many times. This thing, right? Yeah. That's the only thing that does in control. That's the only thing that does in control. Oh, Jason is pretty powerful. Yeah, I'm gonna do it when I have a lot of people together. Because it looks like it's pretty effective. It looks like it's pretty effective. No, don't kill me. Oh, how I spawned so far away from the monolith. I spawned too far away from the monolith. That's pretty crazy. Let's do this, peoples. Let's do this. I hope nobody came from nowhere. Because sometimes somebody came from nowhere like killing me. All the time. Oh, let me see. Content. Lilandi says, but there is an info button says it behind the cup in the bottom corner. Oh, one. Yeah. Control. What a grand number one for character info. Oh, content charge. Try whatever. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, hold control, yeah. This thing. Oh, you need to hold it. Killing everybody with no mercy. Oh yeah, it stays for longer. It stays for longer. Oh, that's pretty nice. Oh, thank you for the info, man. Thank you for the knowledge. I really appreciate it. What people are doing, come to the thing, people. Come to the thing. Oh man, they're gonna die. My friends are gonna die because they're not coming to the thing. Yeah, come to the thing. Come to the thing. Wow, it takes a lot. It lasts long. It lasts a lot. I didn't know it lasts too long. That's pretty good. It's too good to be true. Yeah, that's too good to be true. Lilandi, thank you for the follow. Mr. Lilandi, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. It really helps me to continue forward. I really appreciate it that you come in to the streams and decide to follow without mercy. It really makes me happy. Keep it up, Mr. Lilandi. Yeah, yesterday I was playing with Constantine, and he was spamming too much. He was spamming too much there. Die, everybody! He was spamming too much the attacks. Basically killing me in the process sometimes. This Cactus doesn't do that. No, Cactus doesn't do that. I believe Constantine has something that they have to fix it. Yeah, because it was too blatant. It was too in the point. It was doing it too much. It was doing it too much. So I believe. It's something that they need to fix in Constantine. Because it was too boring with the spamming. It was spamming too much. Oh, you're coming! Oh, it doesn't give me nothing. Yeah, I need to guard because it looks like the enemies are coming to disable our monolith. Monolith, you know. Leilandi, hold on to the charge. Leilandi said, thank you, Waterground. Yeah, thank you, Waterground, for the knowledge of the streams, which I really appreciate. It doesn't give me energy anymore. It looks like I have to wait until he gets closer, I believe. I don't know. I believe we got this. Oh no, this one is 33. This one is 33. It's gonna take longer. It's gonna take longer. Jerry Sena with the hands, killing everybody with a mercy. Look over there, Jerry Sena in the house. You know, I try not to. Oh yeah, he killed it. In the house, killing everybody with a mercy, making sure nobody comes to the monolith. Which is pretty nice. Oh, get out! Get in. No, don't kill me. No, I don't play no more. Ah! Waterground, I am here to crack bad jokes and help. Yeah, Waterground has been a pretty good member of the stream from since the beginning. Basically, since the beginning has been here. Helping me and playing and everything and doing all the things. He was an player of Lawbreakers, a pretty nice game that we used to play back in the days. That unfortunately we cannot play no more. But Ron used to play with Juggernaut, the Juggernaut, which was one of the best characters, even though the Juggernaut never had like a pretty offensive, ultimate. He was pretty good because he was a high damage dealer. Look at Jerry Sanders over here, killing everybody without mercy, protecting the monolith, making sure no enemies is coming around, you know. Oh, it's another push for the enemy. So I'm gonna do this to protect the monolith a little bit. I noticed that many of the ultimates like this that made like a shield doesn't protect you from the bullets. They protect you from the enemies itself, dealing damage and stuff like that, but they don't protect you from the bullet, which is something that you need to have in mind when you do this kind of ultimates, because you see the bullet goes through. The bullets really go through the shields and everything. I believe with Constantine it's happened the same thing. Constantine, the shield that he has, I don't know why this guy didn't do the shield. He does the same thing. Man, this mission is too challenging. Oh my, I couldn't protect the channel. Wow, I couldn't protect myself either. Too criminal. Jerry Santa say I had to make coffee after this round. We'll be back. Oh yeah, that's okay. That's okay. What I'm gonna do is like while you do the coffee, I will do the Spacelords. I will playing. So when you came back, you know you can join the game. Yeah, that's okay, Mr. Jerry said. It's pretty good. People, if you got this game already, you can feel free to join. Feel free to join. I don't know if you can join from PS4 and Xbox 360, you know. I know you can play you can play together with PC, but I don't know if we can do like the friend thingy. Which it could be nice if we can make a party by ourselves, you know. Because right now I believe we are playing with people from consoles. We are playing from people from consoles right now, but I don't know if you can do parties. Wow, it's too much. Too much people in the house. My people in the house.
Hang in there, guys. There are just two of you.
We are trying to hang in there, but people are killing everybody without mercy. Oh, man. Jerry Santa tried to be alive. You're the only one.
You're the only one left. I'll be back.
They kill everybody. I think we lost this one. Lelani, his sphere only pushes bodies away, no bullets.
Murder in the monolith. Stop it.
Yeah, that's what I noticed with many of the games or many of the shields in this game. It's like you don't get to cover from the bullets. It's only
Murder in the monolith.
the
I'm back. Did you miss me?
it's only the peoples. The bullets go through no matter what, which is something that we need to understand, you know. Because sometimes you do, most of the games you do like a shield stuff like that. It protects from the bullets, but in this game it doesn't protect from the bullets. It's just the bad people. Oh, that guy dies just right away. Give me the energy to this thing. Give me the energy to this thing. Let's protect it. Oh, there's somebody's gonna stay away from the thing. Come by, man. Don't kill more people. Come by. Oh, StateX. Yeah, come by. We got this, people. We got this. Wow, what's super challenging, man? What's super crazy? Was pretty crazy. Oh, this one is pretty difficult too. I never did this. I never win this one. It's too hard. Oh, what you doing? This one is too hard. You need to hit in the eyes in order to deal more damage. But the problem is the eye. They destroy you like that. They destroy you pretty fast if they see you fight face to face. You see them face to face, they destroy you like right away. It's pretty crazy. Oh, this one is almost dying. Oh yeah. What I have to do now? Oh, you still need the Aleph energy to destroy? Wow, that's crazy. Jelisano said this is where the discourse becomes important. Oh really, Mr. Jelisano? The problem I don't have discourse. In the way I do the streams over here, it doesn't feel right to the Discord because I talk a lot with the people in the chat. So in one way or another, I don't wanna stop talking with the people in the chat. You know, I don't wanna be like so entertained with the people in Discord that forget about it. The people in the chat. But I believe this game's pretty self-explanatory, you know. Everybody has the objectives and everything in this game. So as long everybody follows the objectives, I believe there's no problem at all, you know. Oh, there's so many people. They're pushing the enemies, as you can see. In this game, from time to time, the enemies begun to push pretty hard. It's something that this game does. That I don't see any other game does it. Only strategy games, like they have these moments where the enemy push a lot. Oh, these people are challenging. Yeah, they're super challenging. Got me pretty good. LMD communication helps. Oh yeah, I'm aware of that. But basically I just showcasing the game, you know. It's not like you know, I do good or do bad for me. It's almost the same because I just want people to know about the game, you know. It's not like not like I'm trying to be the best or something like that, you know, or to have the best thing and everything. I really understand the Discord part. I just don't have it. I don't like to. I don't like to stop. To be like a. It's gonna be difficult for me to talk, have the Discord, then they have the chat, all the, you know, so many things at the same time. So many things at the same time. And I just trying to have fun too. You know? I just like to have fun too because man, see, if it is not fun for me, or I'm not gonna be doing this. If it is not fun, that's one of the things I'm trying to do, you know. Oh, I can do better if the thing hops in the score. Oh, really? Yeah, I understand it, but you know, Mr. Jerisano, the guy, your friend, you tell me your friend is Chinese, right? So maybe he speaks English. If he speaks English, it's good, but if he doesn't speak English, we're not gonna understand it. Another thing is that the other people that are here in the thing, I don't know those people. Those people are randoms, you know. So it's not like I got my team either, you know. It's not like I got my team. Those people are random. The only person that I know is you and your friend. That's it. I know that they're cool hopping in the score. But the other guy is a random guy. Oh, don't kill me, man. Oh, we did it. We did it, people. Oh, first time I did this mission. First time I did this mission. It's too challenging. Lilandi says, yeah, I get ya. I like your philosophies, my cards.
Hey, not bad.
You said I had only one in Discord.
Now check out what you won.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I got a blueprint for the Horizons. I believe that's what it is, right? Blueprints. Yeah, the set of the other two is just in team. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Those people. I got one random guy. Another one is in team. You know? The friend of you. Yeah, pretty nice, pretty awesome people. As you can see, we got a lot of experience. Every time we play this game, we basically are leveling every single hour, which is pretty nice, pretty awesome. You know, which is pretty nice, pretty awesome. Oh, it has added to you social friendlies. Oh, we got a new friend, people. Got a new friends, people, which is pretty nice. Let me check it out, my Steam friend list stuff over here. Your new invite. Oh, it's your friend. Yeah, accepted. We got a new friend, people, that plays Spacelords too. Giseno, are you gonna do the coffee or you gonna continue playing? Because the other dude I just thinking, just because I wanna know to see if I can. To see what we're gonna do, you know? Watching an epilogue? Oh, you're watching an epilogue. Yeah, I want to know if you are continue playing or if we are gonna do coffees. I got my coffee already. It's pretty awesome. I never stream without coffee, which is pretty awesome stuff. Highly recommended to the peoples, specifically the streamers. If you're a streamer, you better do coffee. So they said I am down for both options. Yeah. Oh, you can begin the game in any moment, Mr. Gedisano. I thought I was waiting on someone else. He go. Oh, I can do it too. But let me see. I can do it too. No, I cannot do it. It's just. It's you only. It's you only that can do it. Oh yeah, we're going. We're going. I believe matchmaking stats. Oh no, we're not going. Yeah, Gedisano, you are the only one that can do the games, which is pretty nice, pretty awesome. It's pretty initiating section. Yeah, people highly recommend this game. You can download it from PS4, Xbox One, PC, Microsoft Store, and PC Steam Store, which is pretty nice, pretty awesome, pretty good. We are playing with Jetty Santa, which is a pretty nice guy that comes to my streams and everything. He's a streamer. Jetty Santa, so don't forget to check it out. His stuff. You know, it's a pretty awesome dude. Jetty Santa, played with me today. And we gotta give it away in the channel, people. The only thing you have to do is to watch the streams until April 20 in order to keep it away. It's pretty nice, pretty awesome, pretty straightforward. You don't have to put any comment in the chat. You don't have to go to any website. The only thing you have to do is to watch the streams until April 20 in order to get a 25 Steam gift card or 25 PayPal donation. We're just beginning, people. We're just beginning, you know. We got more than a month, so you got more than opportunities to get this loot, you know. So keep watching the streams until April 20. You know, remember that we are streaming every single day without mercy, which is pretty nice, pretty awesome. Tomorrow, people, we are not streaming tomorrow. I'm gonna do something very important tomorrow, so I'm gonna be outside of the streaming thing for tomorrow. You know, so you know, let me put in the chat so people know, the people that doesn't listen to me, that got me mute and everything, so they know. Tomorrow, no stream. Tomorrow, sorry. Yeah, I hope that doesn't create any inconvenience to you guys. You know, remember you are my priority in my life right now. Is to do the streams every single day without mercy. You know, but tomorrow I'm gonna be doing something important, so I'm not gonna be able to come in tomorrow. Jerry Sena says, okay, I'm gonna hit go and run to hit the correct coffee. Yeah, it takes a while. It takes a while. I believe you can go over there, do the coffee, and come back. Because the game sometimes, when we are in a party like that, it takes a while because we're doing matchmaking. It takes in account the MMR for everybody. Like the MMR is the matchmaking ranking for every single person. You know, matchmaking ranking, and it takes in account the level, I believe, the region too. It's so many things that it takes a while, but it takes in account. So that's why the matchmaking system for every single game. It takes longer. People are gonna say thank you to the people that subscribe to my channel. Hasukido with 13 months in a row, which is pretty nice, pretty awesome. I'm gonna say thank you to Hasukido for that kind of support, which I really appreciate. This, you know, Mr. Hasukido, it's a pretty awesome streamer. You know, follow him. You will glad you did. People are gonna say thank you to Fuzzy Panda Sax. That is supporting my streams for 8 months in a row, which is pretty good. It really makes me happy. It really gives me the motivation to continue forward, you know, which is pretty nice, pretty awesome. I'm gonna say thank you to Fuzzy Panda Sax to keep it up, which is pretty good. I'm gonna say thank you to Codiva, another streamer, is pretty good guy. You know that it really helping me with these streams from 7 months in a row. I really appreciate it. Yeah, people are feeling very privileged because the best people in the Twitches, you know, has been giving me the helps, you know, which is I really appreciate it. Without those people, I believe it's gonna be pretty difficult for me to continue forward. You know, I almost quit streaming. I don't know, people doesn't know that, but I almost quit streaming because one of my favorite games, Lawbreaker, is closed. So after that, a lot of people that used to come over here, you know, stopped coming, and it was crazy, man. People stopped coming, people stopped playing. They coming from time to time to talk about Lawbreakers, you know, because we're still in love with the game. There is no game like Lawbreakers right now in the market. That's the only thing I'm gonna tell you. Oh, match cancel? Why? Just one player not do nothing. Yeah, that was crazy. One player didn't hit the thingies. Yeah, there is no game like Lawbreakers right now in the market. Lawbreakers was a pretty nice game that we really, basically, we in every single stream we talk about it because it was pretty crazy. But thanks to games like Spacelords, we keep streaming, we keep motivating, you know, we keep doing the things because we always try to support. We always want to support games that almost nobody are playing. You know, games like almost no people knows about it, which is one of the reasons we're doing these streams. You know, we play so from time to time some games. I don't know if I show you my game list. Let me show you my game list so you know what's going on in this channel. You know, we got the Spacelords, Warthog, the Paladins, Apex Legends. Yeah, like these games we play in the weekends. And the exception for Spacelords that we play every day. We play a lot of those games in the weekends, you know. Apex Legends, last weekend we played it, was pretty nice. In this next weekend, we're gonna be playing Elite Dangerous, you know, which is a pretty awesome. Kind of coincidental with the Jerry Seno streams that he's playing Elite Dangerous almost every day, which is pretty nice. I didn't know you were playing the Elite Dangerous. Yeah, I want to introduce those games to my streams at least on the weekend because that's the only way I can play is when I do my streams, you know. Otherwise, it's gonna be difficult for me to play any games if I don't put in the streams because my schedule is pretty tight. It is pretty tight, which is something that is not highly recommended if you want to streams and everything. I don't know if you know, I got a full-time job in a warehouse. It's pretty difficult for me to introduce more stuff in my life. It has been challenging. Jerry says I'm gonna leave things and reconnect. Oh, really? Oh, I'm waiting for you. Okay. Okay. You want me to wait for you, or I can play another game? Because I want to know if I had to wait for you. So you want me to wait for you? You know. I don't know how much you're gonna take to come back, Mr. Jerry Sena. Yeah. Yeah, wait for you. Okay, we're gonna wait for you. I believe you. Invite. Oh, let me see. Oh yeah. Something happens to Jerry Seno. Something happens to Mr. Jerry Seno. I'm gonna say thank you for Cody Jockey for the host. Thank you to Cody Jockey for the host. Thank you for spread the word about my channel. You bring more people to the stream, which is pretty nice, pretty awesome. I really appreciate it, Mr. Cody Jockey, that you take some time in your life to host my streams. Basically, giving me free advertisement to my channel. Something that I really appreciate, Mr. Cody Jockey. Cody Jockey has been hosting my stream forever, for more than a year, since I began the streams. I don't know if you know, Cody Jockey is a holder of 5 giveaways. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 giveaways Cody Jockey was holding, which is pretty nice. I believe Cody Jockey is the most giveaway holder in this channel, you know, for 5 giveaways straight up. You know, I don't know why Karajoke is still no holding. No holding. I don't know why Karajoke. Why? I believe Karajoke has been pretty busy lately. That's why the reason. Pretty busy lately, but he was pretty active back in the days. Five giveaways one after another. It's a lot. It's a lot of giveaways. You know, 25 stinky got 25 PayPal donation, which is very nice, very awesome, it's very cool. Yeah, I'm drinking water. Water is something that I needed. I believe I'm coming from another planet. I believe I'm coming from another planet where I have to drink a lot of water or I'm gonna die. Maybe the fish planet. Jerisano says, oh, dude wants to suggest doing missions 3 and 4. Oh, we can do it, but the problem is that when you go directly to the mission, what is that? 3 and 4? When you go directly to the mission, it takes longer. He has a mission to do. Oh, but he can invite. He can invite you. Tell him to invite. Let's get out. You know. So he can invite us. And he can select. No, he just wants a loot. Yeah. Tell him to invite us so he can choose the missions. You know. Yeah, mission 3 and 4. He wants to do 3 and 4, but I don't know what is. I don't have 4 open. You know. I don't have the mission 4 open. So he had to invite, you know, he had to do the server him. Tell him to invite. Yeah, exactly, people. That's pretty nice. Yeah, it's pretty nice, pretty nice. I sent an invitation to play Spacelords. I don't know why it takes some time. Long Spacelords. What is this? Oh yeah. Now he can do the missions that he wants to do. One thing is like it's gonna take longer. It's gonna take longer because when you do that like that, it takes a long time. I experiment the other day. I could be wrong, you know. I could be wrong, but this is something that we need to have in mind. Yeah, pretty nice. Leland, I will join too. I will be 14, not you. Oh, really? Join, man. What's your name? So we can play together. We can play together. So many things. Give me your name, so I can do the thing. Is OMW, like that. Which one? The one at the top? Second one? Third one? Fourth one? Fifth one? 7-1? 8-1? Jerry Santa says we can just wreck shop on every level. Oh yeah. First one, second one, the spider one, the lady ninja one, the guy in the decks. Which one is you, Mr. OMW? Lelandi? Pretty nice people. We are playing Spacelords, a pretty nice game created by Mercury Steam and published by Mercury Steam's Entertainment. Highly recommended, totally free. You can download it from PS4, Xbox One, PC on Microsoft Store and PC on Steam, which is pretty nice, pretty awesome, pretty cool. Don't miss out, man. Don't miss out. Let me tell you something. If you don't play in Spacelords right now, you are missing out. I don't want that happens to you. Man, you people are the most important part of the gaming community. You are missing out this great game. It doesn't seem right to me. It doesn't seem right to me. Mr. Lanlandi, I want you to tell me which one is you, because we got many people with the same name over here. We got W for New York, United States. We are Viking person. We got ONW with Orlando, Florida, with the Spider guys. We got another one with the butterfly effect. We got another one with the guy in the like a Simpson kind of guy. You know. And we got another one with a very strong person over there. We got another one with the Ghost Recon icon. Another one with the family. Another one with the star with the glasses. And we really want to know which one is you, Mr. Lilandi. Oh, there's one with a lady too. Yeah, I want you to know which one is you, so we can join to the game. So, anyways, you can add me in the Steam. Add me, Steam, with Backcourt. You know, my name is Backcourt of Steam. You know, let me show you, so you can basically send me a friend request. This is my profile, you know, Backcourt. So you can send me a friend request, a friend thingy. Oh, we're going. We landed. You didn't tell me. Yeah, we are gonna play, which is very nice, very awesome. Oh, this mission is tough. This mission is tough. I did it many times, but it's still pretty crazy. Because we are high level. Expect a lot of dies, a lot of me dying and everything, which it's gonna be pretty crazy. I'm gonna say thank you to Jerry Seno for the raid, for bringing more people to the stream, which is pretty nice, pretty awesome. I really appreciate it. Without you, Mr. Jerry Seno, everything is gonna be difficult. But thanks to you, everything is gonna be alright. Everything is gonna be alright. I really appreciate it. Yeah. Really appreciate it. Yeah, man. Oh, we started the mission. I hope no antagonists. Hey, that's pretty weird. There is no. 1 week was like almost every single match was with antagonists, killing me all the time, making everything difficult. Now it's like antagonists are not coming no more. I don't know why. It's kinda exciting when you have the antagonist.
This is big. You know, name came to me thinking of you. Comes with us on next mission.
This device will direct the sphere's thirst for Aleph towards General Marmalade.
Joe, yeah, when you do the antagonist, it's kinda nice to fight against other peoples and everything.
This pig contains
which is
and
pretty
then
cool.
directs that thirst to destroy Marmalade instead of us.
Yeah, I'm talking over the Skog scenes on purpose because I don't want you to spoil anything. I don't want me to spoil anything, you know. I don't want to spoil anything. So you really want to watch everything in this game? I highly recommend that you download it. It's totally free, people. Nothing to lose. You know, you can do it in PS4, Xbox One, you know, PC in Microsoft Store and Steam. Basically, you don't have no excuse to not play this game. You have no excuse to not play this game, which has a pretty amazing graphics, as you can see. I really like the art direction of this game. I really like the art direction, which is maybe I am late to the party, but it really looks cool to me. Really pretty good. This is it looks like a combination of Borderlands. You remember Borderlands? Any other game like that? You know, it plays basically like Warframe with abilities and everything, which is pretty cool. Oh, this person took all the enemies without mercy. Oh, it's close. It's closing. I thought it was ready to go. Yeah, the animation of this game and stuff from this game is pretty cool. Oh, she just died by herself. I had to grab that person by the head. Oh, she stays over there. Jesus, two over there. Oh, there's another one. I'm not gonna escape. Sometimes it's so hard to grab those people by the head. There is enough. After this match, I had to finish making breakfast. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. I basically ate my breakfast during the stream. I don't know if you noticed, because I wake up right away. I have to prepare myself to do the streams. That's why I come in sometimes late, because I have to look for water. Sometimes I have to go to the Walgreens and buy water, because my water service sometimes they decided not to bring the water in the time they're supposed to bring, forcing me to go to look for more water and everything. But or forcing me to buy more water from them. It's pretty crazy, because I'm heavily water drinker. I'm a heavily water drinker. I really like the taste of water. Most of the time I always thirsty. For water. So that's one of the reasons. What is this? Oh, you killing me? Oh no. Oh, that was so powerful. That was basically so powerful. There was this robot. He used to have legs. I don't know why they removed the legs. He used to have legs. I saw it in a video with the legs and everything. Yeah, I believe they removed it because the animation of the legs and everything, it could bring more, it could take more resources. You can take more resources from the computer. They don't want that. It looks like they were pretty careful not to create drawbacks in the game. Keep it simple, which is pretty nice. That when the developers try to keep it simple, you know. Let me see if we can do this. Man, that person with the bullets over there doesn't let me do nothing. He tried to do the thing, he dies. He dies from fire. Yeah, died. You giving me so many bullets. Oh, it's another person over here. It's time to bail out. Yeriseno se fue. Yeriseno, where you going? You leaving? Or maybe he has to do the breakfast, yeah. Maybe he has to do the breakfast. Oh, pretty good. They just ambush me, ambush me. Yeah, the enemies in this game, they play like a real people. So you need to have that in mind. It's gonna be hard to do the missions and everything. It's challenging. As you can see, they dodge. They make everything difficult. It's kind of easy because our level, but since you got more levels, they become more harder and harder. To the point that it's kind of impossible to do things. No, to the point that it makes it a little impossible to do things. Oh, she's gonna take it. She's gonna take it. The enemy's gonna take it. Yeah, you need to kill the enemies, even though they are not significant for the missions. You need to kill it because the problem is in this game they accumulate. The enemy accumulate. So you don't kill it, they accumulate. It then becomes a problem. So you got a lot of enemies around, it becomes a problem. Sometimes you see me taking cover with no reason like that. It's to make sure my stress levels goes down. Because in this game, you got a stress meter. If you don't take a rest sometimes, if you don't rest a little bit, it can kill you, you know. Something that you need to take into account is to see the red bar over there is because my stress levels were too high. That stress levels, it becomes like that when you get hit. When you get hit with something that you need to keep it in mind, you know. So you need to watch out for enemies not shooting at you. I don't know if you saw early how people was killing me all the time with the mercy. Oh, that engineer was taking it. Was taking it pretty high, pretty good. Oh, it's another engineer. It's coming from nowhere. It's not gonna happen. We're gonna stop it without mercy. It's a fun play. It's a fun game to play with friends. Even though you don't have no friends, you can. Even though you don't have no friends, you can play with the peoples, with the online, with randoms, which is pretty nice too. You really don't need any kind of communication like Discord or anything like that to play the game, because the game itself, it does a pretty good job. It does a pretty good job indicating everything you have to do in the process. That's what I was playing early. You know, because you can basically. Oh, I think I'm not gonna make it. So I had to open this thing, go back to the beginning, basically. See, when you get shot, your stress meter begin to raise, you know, begin to get red like that. So it's something that you need to take into account. It's something that you need to take into account. Then you have to go over here again. Oh man, so far away. The other day I didn't make it because they initiated the counter. Yeah, I couldn't make it. Oh look, it's gonna close. It's closing. Oh, they're waiting for me. That's good. Yeah, it was at a time. Oh! I didn't want that, but it happened. It happened. Somebody give me renown. Oh, where am I gonna spawn? Oh, it's spawn over here. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool that it was spawned just right there, because I thought I'm gonna be dead forever. This guy is basically the head. The body is just like a robot. It's just a vehicle.
Just in time. Keep advancing. I'll leave the liar sphere a little further ahead.
Keriseno said, last comment says, we can just break your shop on every level. Yeah? I believe we got a lot of experience in this game already to kill everybody without mercy. Without having any problem, which is pretty nice. Now people download this game you will like the cutscenes and everything. The lore is pretty nice. It's basically humans invade this planet for resources, and the people in this planet it doesn't want the humans. You know, it's a pretty awesome history. You should check it out. You know, you should check it out, which is really appreciated. Even though some aliens like this one, like the one I'm using, is looks like human. They are not human at all. They're from another planet. They're basically another race, which is pretty cool. It's really cool to know the idea that the aliens could be very similar to humans. You know, I believe Star Trek kind of explore the same possibilities. You know, like it's not just the blue guy with you know, aliens are not like monsters and stuff like that. It could be just like people, and they could be, aliens could be like a more beautiful than people. You know, all depends on. There is some holy books that gonna tell you that the people from another planet could be like angels and stuff like that, like with beings of light, which is pretty nice. Get it, Santa after this match. I have to finish making breakfast. Jason Player, welcome to the stream. Jason Player, welcome to the streams. Jason Player say, hey McCall, how are you doing, man? Oh, I'm doing pretty good, Mr. Jason Player. I'm doing pretty good. Thank you for coming to the stream, Mr. Jason Player. Thank you for your support. I really appreciate it. I hope you're coming ready to have some fun, because this is one of the main goals on my streams, for you to have some fun. We are playing Spacelords, pretty nice game created by Maker Steam. You know, published by Maker Steam Entertainment, so they just got like a little bit broken in my brain. Oh, just died. Yeah, but we're doing pretty good, having a lot of fun with this game. Highly recommend. It's totally free for PS4, Xbox One, PC, in Steam, and PC on Microsoft Store. So basically in every platform out there we got this game. I highly recommend it. So you want to try new things, highly recommend that you get this game. Oh, it's pretty challenging, as you can see. It's not an easy game. Wow, man! Just when I try to get close, it came with the fires. It's not easy at all. You will die a lot over here if you don't know what to do. Or if you don't take care, you know, so you're not careful, you will die a lot. But yeah, you can try for free. It's pretty nice, pretty awesome. We'll destroy. This is a boss fight right now. We need to destroy this guy that was creating a pretty difficult situation in the place over here. And we need to destroy it. He used to be like a normal person, bro. He drinks something. He drinks some beer, it becomes like that. So people don't drink beer. Oh man, no! It's fires. Man, you need to kill those enemies. But that's so difficult sometimes to kill it, because they fleet much. They walk a lot around. Oh no! Don't kill me! Don't shoot at me. I'm a good person. Oh, I hope they don't take my energies. I hope they don't take my energies because it's kind of difficult for me to get those energies. It's kind of difficult for me to get those energies. Pretty awesome game to play with friends. You can play by yourselves, you know, single player too. But it's like a practice. When you play single player, it's like a practice. And you can play with oh man, these people are hitting me pretty hard. And you can play with the randos online, you know. You just get online. Oh man, this people. I'm getting so much heat. I'm getting so much heat. Oh, he wants to kill me right away, no matter what. The enemy is looking at me. No, you're not gonna hit me, no. Wow, they're hitting me pretty hard. They want to destroy me no matter what. Yeah, these characters are using. It's an enemy. You used to play against him. It's a boss, so you can play with bosses too. What are you doing, man? Yeah, this character I'm using is a boss. You have to play. You have to fight against him. And then he joins your group, which is pretty nice. Well, he kinda don't join the group. He kinda was forced. Basically, was forced to join the group to destroy the enemy without mercy because he didn't. He never gonna be joining the group by himself. No, the enemy does a pretty good job. Look, the enemy does a pretty good job to keep me away. The enemy does a pretty good job to keeping me away, man. Which is pretty crazy. Which is pretty crazy. Look at they put a fire everywhere, man. They had to move, otherwise we would die. Otherwise we would die. Can I do it? No, I cannot do it. As long as they have fires over there. Oh, I can do it, yeah, look. I almost do it. Even though with the fire around it, I almost do it. No. Sniper lady, don't. Wow. Has been pretty challenging. JC Player says, I have never seen this game before. It looks good. Oh, super good. For me, a free-to-play game. Super good. They got many campaigns, many missions. So it's a lot of fun for many hours. I got more than 40 hours playing this game already. 40 something hours playing this game already. And there is a lot of content that I don't know. I never saw. I still have to check it out, you know. Look, I'm gonna show you. You see, 52 players in Spacelords, 52 players. There is a lot of content that I still didn't. Wow. Just get all the chats. It's still a lot of content for me to discover. So it is It's a highly recommended game by me to have fun, to show you to stream it too, And let me tell you that the developers are putting content all the time. Yesterday they just show a new skin for one of the characters of the game, and he has been doing it. The developer has been doing that like almost every single week, which is a pretty good strategy. Because the Paladins game, it does the same thing. They put a lot of content every single month, I believe. Wow, she killed me like right away. Yeah, the Paladins game has been putting content almost every single month, every single week. They put something new, and that game is doing pretty good for that reason alone. You know, because that's what people like. You know, that's what people like. It kind of makes super sense. You know, that the developer put content in the game because that's what people like. A game that doesn't have content, a game that doesn't, the developer doesn't put nothing in it. It takes like a longer to put something. It's a game that will die eventually, you know. But a game like a game that is being updated all the time. It is a game that is gonna stay forever, you know. The people will play. It's a game that people will play all the time. That's the reason behind it. That's the logic. Wow, that lady is killing me with a mercy. Yeah, the game is called Spacelords, and they're having a lot of fun, man. I'm having a lot of fun playing 52 hours. You know, it's still there is a lot of content. I have to check it out. I didn't see. I'm still learning a lot of stuff because today I learned to do this. You know, today. I didn't know how to do it. I was doing it wrong because is this another thing that this game has that other games doesn't have? It's like the abilities. It's not just pushing the button. That's it. Nah, you need to do something in every single character to activate every single ultimate. For example, there is a character. In order to activate the ultimate, you need to aim. Something that I never saw in any other game, that you need to aim in order to activate the ultimate. It's called Valeria. And the first time I played, I was clueless. I was like, man, how I activate this thing? Until I check it out a couple of YouTube videos and said, oh, look how it is. So it's not gonna be easy, you know. It's not like you just push a button and that's it. And this ultimate, I was using it bad. I was using it like just pushing the button once. You had to hold it. In order to do this force field, you need to hold it. You know, stuff like that. So it is not a straightforward stuff. You need to learn how to use stuff. What I'm gonna say, Jason, gameplay is fun too, and the characters are colorful. Yeah, the best thing in this game is the characters, man. Characters are over the top. They kind of feel like a real people. They kind of feel like a real people, even though they are fantasy characters, you know. They kind of feel like a real people. Technology stuff is pretty grounded, as you can see. The architecture of the technology that they use is pretty grounded. I don't see difficulties. Somebody that want to do like a cosplay or anything like that, it could be pretty nice. It could be pretty easy because even though the characters are very detailed, crazy stuff, but it's very possible to do that if you want to cosplay and everything. Which is it's something that I really appreciate that the developer is doing because oh man, they're gonna kill me, I believe. Oh no! Sniper, no! Oh, don't kill me! Yeah, that guy's pretty tough. Yeah, even though the characters are kind of a lot of details and everything, they are pretty easy to do. It is very possible to do cosplay. you know, without getting crazy. They look possible. Especially the lady ones are not difficult at all to do it because you can do it without any problem. Wow, they don't let me do the thing? Really? I'm gonna die, I believe. Man, they don't let me. I need some help over here. Wow, this is too challenging, man. No, the bullet! Oh, man! The bullet at the last minute. Wow. That was crazy. Lilande, but they cost so much. 180,000. It's a little overboard. But you believe that, Mr. Lilande? Lilande? No, I don't believe Lilande. I'm gonna show you why. Because it's something that you need to understand. It's something that maybe you see the price, you say, man, this is a lot. It's gonna take a lot. But I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you that it's not difficult at all. You get every time you do a mission, Lilandi, you get thousands of points. Thousands of credit, 4,000 plus credits. 4,000 plus credit every single mission. So go to 100,000. It's not gonna be hard and difficult at all to go over there. You know how to grind it. You can go to a store and get it. But I highly recommend it to grind it. I highly recommend it to grind it because at least for me, that's the fun part, of the game. That's the fun part of the game. So you want to support the developer, that's okay. You want to support the developer, I believe it's more than okay, but I believe the time that you take to get the money just by grinding, that it doesn't feel like grind. This game doesn't feel like grind. That's another thing. We're doing this boss level. It kind of looks like a old school boss. You remember the kind of difficult bosses that kill you right away. Wow, this is getting super hard. Wow, that's crazy. Let me tell you, this much is getting crazy. Lilandi, yeah, but I spent that on weapons blueprints. Oh. I don't know. I don't find it difficult, But I am a person that play games like EVE Online, Elite Dangerous, and Planet 2, which are those are games that you need to grind. The grind over there is real. So I'm kinda used to play my games in that way, But taking account, that I am leveling every single hour. I'm leveling up. I'm getting a bunch of coins, a bunch of credits. I didn't feel it in my experience. I didn't feel it pretty bad at all. Taking account that I am leveling up. I don't feel like a hard to get or anything like that, which is pretty nice. I'm unlocking all the characters, I'm unlocking all the characters. and has been nice. No, it has been not difficult at all. Or maybe you're a pretty busy person. That's why it takes so difficult for you. Because I can understand, you know, since you don't play a lot, or you're a pretty busy person, it can take like a while, you know. What the ground says, you got to be careful what you spend your hard-earned gold to. Yeah. I never play the games. I don't know. I'm a different person when it comes to games. Wow. Just one person. Oh, let's go. Spawn everybody without mercy, please. Oh, yeah. Well, it took a while to fill the tank of gasoline. Well, this mission, it really gives you a lot of powers and stuff like that, but at the same time, it's kind of difficult. You need to basically punch your way into the enemy, punch your way into the monster. Lilandi says, I just want to try new guns. Oh yeah, this is the most coolest stuff for this game, and that you have a lot of guns that you can make for every single class, which is pretty nice. Yeah, but I can relate it. I can understand what you're trying to say, Mr. Lilandi, you know. So you don't play the game like every day, it could be difficult, you know, it could be hard. Right, I don't know how I get killed by these little ladies. Little ladies, they're supposed to be like not challenging at all. But they are killing me. Oh, they're doing that a lot. Oh yeah, the Sentinel came back. Oh, I didn't know that he can join the game like that. We need some jettison in our life because this thing is being difficult. Oh, I had to rest. Wow. Jettisanos, welcome back to the stream. Mr. Jettisano, welcome back to the stream. Mr. Jettisano says, sorry, I got distracted. Be right back. Okay, Mr. Jettisano, that's okay for me. It is pretty nice, Mr. Jettisano. Today's stream has been pretty fun in the Spacelords. Thanks to Jettisano and his crew, which I really appreciate. Do the thing, man! What? Somebody was grabbing me back. Oh, we just lost. We just lost pretty good. Yeah, but that was too hard. That was a too hard mission to do.
Let's see how you did.
That guy was killing everybody without mercy. Was too many enemies at the same time. Too many enemies.
Shame.
Jettisano says sorry I was late.
Check out what you
Yeah, that's
want.
okay, that's okay. It's so fun. It's so fun over here in the streams. I really appreciated that you was trying to came back. I didn't know you can do that. You can jump in, jump out every time you want it. Which is something that is good to know. It is good to know. Yeah. 10 rewards. Let me show you something, Lilandi. I just did a mission, right? I failed. I failed the mission. We lost. You know. Look at the rewards. Look at the rewards. Look at my level. 43, right? Look at the rewards. No, getting 2,800 gold. You know. 2,800. Then the XP. You know, a lot of speed. You see how fast you level up? You see how fast you level up? Look at how much I had, 35,000. Every time I see my goal is always thousands, you know? So, taking account that see you gonna unlock, for example, this lady, 108,000. You know, it's not gonna take time. Taking account that I have 35,000 already, it's not gonna take time. It's gonna take like 1 or 2 days. You know, maybe next week, Monday and Tuesday, maybe Tuesday or Wednesday, I'm gonna have this lady on Glock. So that's what I'm trying to say. You know, it's just gonna take a couple days for you to get something. New guns. You know, I got web, man. Look, I got the money for this gun already. You know, I don't want to spend it in guns because I want to see the characters. You know, I want to. But look, you know what I'm trying to say? It's not. Oh, so you spend the money in the guns, of course, it's gonna be hard for you to get the characters and everything. But look, at guns are pretty cheap. 70,000, 17,000. 66,000 if you need the blueprints. You know, 17,000 so you have the. You know, it's not that. Guns are not that expensive. There is no guns that goes to the 100,000 range right now. I don't see any guns that goes like that. You see? So it's not grinding above at all, you know. I think it's pretty fair. People are gonna take 1 minute only. Don't go anywhere because I had to do something pretty fast. I hope the game doesn't begin. You know, when I out, but I'm coming 1 minute. That's it. Yeah, people, I'm back and I'm back for more. Gonna say thank you for the beats, Mr. Jason Players. Thank you for the beats. I really appreciate it. It really makes me happy, you know, and give me the motivation to continue forward, Mr. Jason Players. Thank you for the beats. It really makes me happy for real. It really supports my strengths a little by little, which is pretty good stuff. Thank you for that, Mr. Jason Player. Jason Player says, reminds me of Gears of War. Yeah, it has some Gears of War kind of mechanics into it, which I really like it too. Yeriseno, anytime we went, it's a stretch. I didn't want to have to reconnect. Yeah, but that's okay, you know. That's okay. Any way you can do it. At least you coming back, you know. At least you are here in the thing. And I'm trying to get in the thing. I thought you left for good. But either way, remember that this game is peer-to-peer, so connection problems are gonna be there. If we connect see somebody is doing the server from far away, we're gonna have some problems, you know. We need to understand that. Jason Player said, "Well grown, hey, sup, man?" Jason Player says, "Yeah, I think I never seen it before." Lilandi says at that rate, 64 game will be enough. Oh, you can't. Wow. Lilandi, I recommend it not to calculate so much. And I try to have fun. Because if you begin to put numbers, begin crunching numbers, you're gonna feel like grindy. You're gonna feel like grind. I recommend it just to have fun, let the days go by, you know, because so you calculate the rate of this, that, of that, you know, it's not a job, it's a game. So you're supposed to be entertained, you know. Especially myself, by myself, I don't like to be crunching numbers and calculating the time it's gonna take me to do this, to do that, because if I do that, I'm not gonna be playing. I'm gonna be doing something else, because it's gonna feel like a job, like something that you need to do in order to, you know, to. Of course, you in some ways you need to know the time they're gonna take something to see if you can spend time on that, but. So you really like the game, I believe those things, you don't do those things, you know. I don't do it because I really like the game. I don't worry about the time it's gonna take me a while or anything like that. You know, I just play the games, you know, just try to have fun. I don't recommend it to be crunching numbers and stuff. It is grinding. I don't wanna grind. Oh, that's why. It doesn't feel grindy to me. Let me tell you, it doesn't feel grindy to me. I've been playing games like Elite Dangerous, EVE Online stuff. Those games are grindy. Those games are grindy. I don't say that. I say the community itself say that. You know, the whole people in the community. They still playing because the game is fun. Jesse playing says, "Oops." Oops, he left in the very moment I dropped the beaties. Yeah, I didn't. It happens, Mr. Jesse Player. But thank you for the beaties. I really appreciate it. Jerry Sena says, Jesse Player, this game seems unique. People, as you can see, we got invaded by Antagonist. It's another player that is trying to make everything difficult. It's another player that jump into our game to make everything difficult. So this mission is gonna be harder. It's gonna be harder. So expect a lot of people dying. You see players, dang it! I see players, I like it. Thank it, man. Is it peer-to-peer? Yeah, it's peer-to-peer. It connects to the main servers in Micro Steam. I really like it peer-to-peer because as long as there is people playing, you're gonna get games, you know? You're gonna get games. That's what I like it peer-to-peer. But I cannot recognize the people making the server kind of far away. You're gonna have from time to time some connection problems, but at the same time you cannot guarantee that we're gonna have the game for forever or for longer, because let's say the developer draw support, you know, let's say the developer draw support, what's gonna happen is that we can still make our server if the developers update the game for that, you know, a little update, you know, we can continue doing like peer-to-peer games. So it kinda give me hopes that we're gonna be able to play the game for as long as we wanted to play the game, we are gonna be able to play it, you know. It's not gonna happen like it happens with Giganti, Paragon, Lawbreakers. Those games used to be dedicated servers by the developer. What happened was they died, nobody can play it no more. You know, but I believe it's not gonna happen with this game, which is pretty good because I'm really planning to play this game forever. Not forever, but for a long time, you know, for a long time. See they keep pushing the game, the campaigns, it's gonna be nice. See they make more campaigns, it's gonna be pretty awesome. Oh, the antagonist is over here. Oh, he left. Oh, the antagonist is pretty good. He just left, leaving me a trace of decoys. Oh, so many enemies. Oh, this enemy. Pretty good. Oh, people save me! Save me from the dead. Jeliseno, oh, this mission. It's pretty good, I like it. Yes, I played so much energy today, Bacol. Thank you. Oh yeah, I was drinking a lot of coffee. Basically, I'm supposed to be doing my streams like this with a lot of energy and everything like that, but sometimes, you know, you get like a slow down a little bit, especially Mondays. Mondays and days like this. But today it was pretty. Wow. Wow, people, this game is super challenging. Super challenging. You're looking for challenge. This game is the game for you, which is pretty nice. Jerry sent someone left back to lobby. Yeah, but coming, more people coming, as you can see. It's not necessary, you know, to come back to the lobby, because you're always gonna always find people that are jumping into your game. So it's not necessary to come. Wow, they don't let me do my ultimate. It's not necessary to do the come back to lobby thing in this game. Not necessary at all. So if you're playing and you see people dropping, continue playing. You don't have to come back to the lobby, because the game itself, it put bots in your game. On top of that, the game itself allows for more people to jump in. You know? Wow. He knew I was closer. It's grindy. I don't want to grind. Yeah, I understand, but I don't find this game grindy at all. You know, I don't find this game like difficult to go through. Why, personally, this is my personal opinion, you know, why I don't find it grindy, because it's beautiful, you know. It feels good to play, even though I'm playing with keyboard and mouse, and it's a third-person shooter. It doesn't feel bad at all. It's excellent. It's excellent, in my opinion. Another thing is that I still had content. I still had content that I didn't see in the game. There is a lot of stuff I still had to check it out in this game. Which is pretty nice, you know. It's pretty nice. Oh, some engineers are coming. Some engineers are coming. There is an antagonist. Yeah, there is antagonist over here killing everybody without mercy. Yeah, you make a game. It doesn't matter if you don't invite it. There is a system that allows to other people to join your game, trying to make everything difficult for you. So you're gonna have the bosses of the game. On top of that, you're gonna have another player trying to ruin your day. This is something you need to take into account when you're playing this game. People will join your game, we try to kill you, which is pretty nice. It's a nice touch. Yeah, I really appreciate that the developers did something like that.
Look out! They're taking the sphere. Intercept the carrier.
Oh man, I'm gonna die. No. Wow, man. What a ground said, besides the servers, I doubt Spacelords is going anywhere in a while. I see the game growing every day, and there is a steady core group players. Yeah, exactly. I agree, Mr. Waterground. There is a lot of players playing in Xbox One, PS4. You know, in Steam, it's not doing that sweet, but I don't know in the Microsoft store. Maybe a lot of people playing over there. Maybe, you know, I don't know. But yeah. You can find matches all the time, so there is people playing. At least people are playing. I don't know the support for the developers is good. I don't know if the developers is making any money with this game because they are giving away a lot of stuff for free. You know, which is pretty nice. The game itself, it gives you a lot of stuff for free too, which is something you need to take into account. Which is something that you need to take into account, you know, the game itself it gives a lot of stuff for free. No! Tell me, people! Jerizano is a new indie game. Don't give it a cold shoulder to what the ground. Jesse player say just have fun. Yeah, you just have Hasukido, welcome to the stream. Mr. Hasukido, welcome to the stream. I hope you're coming ready to have some fun. I'm gonna say sorry to not noticing you earlier. Yeah, you just have 4 minutes over here, so don't get mad with me because I was reading the chat. You know how I do the chat things. It takes a while sometimes to get in the moment. Get in the moments, you know. Hasukido says people that use the term grinding for games like this abusers never play World of Warcraft. Oh my god, Mr. Hasukido. World of Warcraft is super huge, super crazy. World of Warcraft is pretty intimidating in that regard, you know. It's pretty intimidating. Let me check it out. Let me check it out.
Sphere on rotor altar. Someone get it out of there.
Pixel Puppy Cat. Thank you for the follow, Mr. Pixel Puppy Cat. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it, Mr. Pixel Puppy Cat, that you follow my channels. You know that you found some values in this streams, which is pretty nice, pretty good. I really appreciate it. Mr. Pixel Puppy Cat, that you are supporting my streams with a mercy. Keep it up, Mr. Pixel Puppy Cat. I really appreciate it. It really makes me happy. You give me motivation that tomorrow everything is gonna be awesome. Oh, shooting me. Pretty good. People, I got the ball, so I have to go over there? Really? I'm bringing back? It's kinda I'm bringing it back. It doesn't make any sense. Let me see. Oh, you can basically put it anywhere. Oh no, the enemy took it. That's what happened. Enemy took it.
Very little olive left in the shuttle's reserve.
This is pretty hard. What I'm gonna say, Coach Ode. I enjoy Spacelords every day. WTF? Leilani says jump because of the grind. What a grunt says. Hasukido, I play Black Online. Once you have a grinded die enough, nothing feels like a grind. Leilani says, wow, Hasukita says lost. Yeah, that too. When you have to kill 50 enemies for 12 drops, then you have to reach grinding. Yeah, I don't recommend to the grinding conversation is pretty it's pretty subjective. Grinding is pretty subjective. For one people, it's gonna be it's gonna be grinding. For somebody else, it's gonna be no grinding at all. It's pretty subjective, you know. It is not something that is. It's not the same for everybody. I can understand what Leland is trying to say, you know, because it's not the same for everybody. For him, that's what I say early. Maybe for him, it's grindy and it's hard because maybe he doesn't have the time, the time to put in the game like everyday stuff like that. I don't know him. He didn't tell me nothing about that. But for a lot of people, it's gonna be different. Depend, you know. The feel of the grind is gonna be different for a lot of the people. It's gonna be different. But for one person, a game could be grinding. For another person, maybe it's not. Elite Dangerous is a grinding game because everybody's saying, but for a lot of people, it's not grinding. This game for me doesn't feel like a grind. Wow, they took it right away. Doesn't feel grinding for me, but I kinda see a lot of people feeling it like this game takes a long to level up, stuff like that. You know, I cannot deny. I'm kind of biased. Toward this game because it's new for me. So I am basically in the honeymoon phase of this game. That everything that they do, it feels good to me. You know. I don't see any problems and everything because I'm in the honeymoon phase. You know, I'm still loving it. I don't know how much it's gonna take for me to get bored or anything like that, you know. That could happen. That could happen in the future. But we need to understand that, you know. We need to understand that grinding is pretty subjective depending on the people. Wow, he got me pretty good. Hasukita slow, yeah, that too. When you have 50 enemies for 12 dogs, you have it reach grinding. Hasukita's hat is popping in here. No worries, but hard to be. Oh, thank you. We say Hasukita. Leland shows 70 plus of the same missions on repeat just to do it again. A different way. That's not a grind. Well, see, you enjoy doing those missions, it's not right. It all depends on how much you enjoy. Because again, it's pretty subjective. It's pretty subjective. Hasukino is matter of grind because it has been boom stop since the 80s. Yes, I haven't played other kinds of games rather than FPS for a long time. Now I am so addicted to PvP experience. Oh, it's pretty good. PvP experience can bring a lot to the table because it all depends on the people's strategies. Lilandi says, you comparing this to Mario? As I am comparing gameplay to gameplay, and most games repeat the same mechanics through the game. Throughout the game, it's Cali playing a game. I am trying to find out what makes a game grinded. Lilandi, all platformers are basic is you putting it that way. All platformers are basically if you put it in that way. What Grant says, yes, I have no worry to play as antagonists in this game yet. But it's very intense to play against antagonists. In other words, I like the PvP in this. Yeah, I like the PvP too in this game. It's pretty nice. Jason plays War Grunts. Yeah, looks fun, full of action, bullets, and punches. Lilandi playing antagonists or with friends is the only thing worth playing. People, we failed the mission, but we got rewards. Let's check it out. We got. This is the lowest amount goal I get it. I'm getting it. This was the lowest amount. It looks like you get less You get less gold if you play in a party. People are not gonna continue playing. It's getting a little bit late for me to continue playing. I'm gonna have to begin to say thank you to all the people that was in the streams. You know, it looks like we have a pretty intense conversation in the chat, which I really appreciate it. Which is really appreciated. Says it's PvPs in this. Jason Prey says, what a ground. Yeah, looks full of action, bullets, and punches. Lilandy says, playing Antagonist or with friends is the only thing worth playing. Watergrounds can't remember what game that saves this. Find a couple seconds of fun and create the whole game around repeating that. Lilandy with Spacelords. Jeriseno says, damn, I wreck a shop. Yeah, we did it pretty good, but it's becoming challenging, man. It's becoming super challenging. It's becoming pretty good, Mr. Jeriseno. Lilandi Randos ruin playing, just saying. Jeriseno says, rip, rest in peace. Waterground says, Jason Player, my favorite gameplay is switching between melee and shooting. Oh. Yeah, the Spacelords makes a pretty good job. Do a pretty good job combining the shooting and the melee gameplay. It's pretty good. They kind of have a pretty good formula. You know, Jason Player says, well, take a look at PUBG. This is basically the same formula over and over, but being an open world PvP survival shooter for the player is always a different experience. As again, I was thinking that about most SPS players like Apex, Jason Players. Just Sena says, dude, Jason Players, please don't compare this to PUBG. PUBG is there's distance. Watergrounds, I was just about to do it. Jason Player, haha, Jerry Seno, not comparing to PUBG at all. Jason Player says, read body. Jerry Seno, okay, just glad to hear that. Jason Player, cheers, love. Thank you, people, for coming to the stream. I was gonna say thank you to Ray Kings for being the stream. It was pretty nice, pretty awesome. He comes almost every day without mercy. I'm gonna say thank you, Waterground, for coming to the stream. That was a long time to see you, Mr. Waterground. Keep it up, man. I really appreciate it. Lee Landy, thank you for coming to the stream. Thank you for your support. I really appreciate it, Mr. Lee Landy. I hope you come in Friday, because tomorrow we are not gonna be having streams tomorrow, you know, but Friday we are gonna be here. You know, we're trying to do every day, but from time to time I had to take some day off. Jerry Senos, thank you for coming to the streams. I really appreciate it. It is pretty nice that you come and having fun too. Mr. JT Senos, it is pretty nice, pretty nice. Thank you for the raid, Mr. Jerry Senos. You know, this raid was like the biggest raid ever in 1 year of have streaming. So I really appreciate it, Mr. Jerry Sena, that you giving me that raid. Jason Player, thank you for coming to the stream. Thank you for your support. I really appreciate it, Mr. Jason Player. You're a pretty awesome dude. You know, pretty awesome dude since the beginning. You has been supporting my streams pretty good. Thank you, Mr. Jason Player. I'm gonna say thank you to Hasukidon for coming to the streams. Hasukidon is a regular, pretty active member of my channel. He comes every day, and he's a streamer too. So check it out. Yeah, thank you for coming, Mr. Hasukidon. Let me see. Nothing else. Yes, there is somebody that follow me. Didn't say nothing. Big Set Puppy Cat. Thank you for the follow too. Which is I really appreciate. It's pretty nice. It's pretty awesome. Just keep it up. Let me see the chat. Jerry said, wow, mucho love. Oh, thank you for that. It's pretty good. Thank you for all those loves, all those beautiful emojis. GG. People are gonna say thank you to the people that support my streams. Those are the people that support my streams every day, every month without mercy. I'm gonna say thank you to Hasukino for supporting my stream for 30 months in a row. It is pretty nice, pretty awesome. Keep it up. It really makes me happy. I'm gonna say thank you to Miss Fuzzy Panda Sucks. Thank you for the support too. Thank you for everything you do, Miss Fuzzy Panda Sucks. Supporting my stream for 8 months in a row. 8 months in a row. You know, I'm gonna say thank you to Codiva. Thank you for support my stream for seven months in a row. I really appreciate it. It's pretty nice, pretty awesome that you support my streams without mercy. People, don't forget to follow my Twitters. My Twitter's a pretty nice place that you can find news about all the things backcourt TP or the things gaming too. I try to put a lot of stuff from my channel, my Twitch channels and everything. And don't forget to follow the Maker Sting, Maker Sting Twitter, which is pretty nice, pretty awesome. Remember, this Saturday and Sunday we are gonna play these games. You know, Quake Champions and Elite Dangerous. Don't miss out if you wanna see me playing. I'm gonna say Elite Dangerous for me is just truck simulators in space. I don't do combat, so if you wanna see something like that, feel free to comment. People, we had a giveaway. We got a giveaway in April 20. Don't forget about it. The only thing you have to do is to watch until the end all the streams. You know, to put your name in the leaderboard. This is the leaderboard, you know. Keep your name in the leaderboard by watching more streams until April 20, because you're gonna get to choose between a 25 stinky card or a 25 PayPal donation. As you can see, people has been grinding my streams, which is my streams are kind of grinding. You know, my streams are pretty grinding. I don't doubt it. You know, we got Water in the first place with 324 points. We got Raykins with 321 points. Tracer with 305 points, which is pretty nice. W31 Sura with 295. Edabone with 284, which is pretty cool. It's pretty awesome, you know. So if you want to be in the list, just keep watching until April 20 in order to have some fun. People, this is not our first stream. It's already 8 streams has been done. 8 streams have been done. As you can see, a lot of people has been taking advantages of the backcourt to give it away. So if you want to take an advantage, do it. Just don't forget to come over here, watch the streams. You know, this is the games that we are playing in the future. Planet Sides, Ring of the Leisure is coming back for more, and Black Ops for Call of Duty Black Ops 4, which is pretty good. So you want to see more Spacelords? It's every day. Every day we're doing Spacelords. Tomorrow we are not gonna be streaming tomorrow, which is something that kind of a little sad that tomorrow we are not gonna be able to stream because I'm gonna have to do something. So tomorrow is not gonna be a stream. Let me see if I put in the chat. Let me put in the chat so you know that the streams is not gonna be tomorrow. I'm gonna say sorry beforehand because I really want to stream tomorrow, but I had to do something. What's games for the weeks? Oh, Spacelords from Monday to Friday. You know, Spacelord from Monday to Friday. Mr. Whitegrum, which is pretty nice. It is pretty cool. We are playing this game every single day. You know, trying to unlock all the things, which is pretty. It has been a blast. It has been pretty good. You know, to keep playing this game over and over and over. You know, as you can see, they have a lot of skins, a lot of stuff, which is pretty good. What a girl says, see ya day after tomorrow. Then no, tomorrow, yeah, day after tomorrow, yeah, exactly, because tomorrow we are not streaming. Tomorrow is Thursday, right? Tomorrow is Thursday. Yeah, Thursday streams, no stream. But we're coming back Friday. Jerry Seno, I love Spacelords. Me too. I'm liking it a lot. I cannot put it down. Basically, it has been a blast, and the developer has been pretty communicative. You know, the developers has been listening to the community. Has been putting a lot of content. They're doing pretty good. You know, not perfect, but they're doing pretty good, which is something that. Something that is pretty hard to find in other developers, bro. Micro's thing is doing it pretty good. Let me refresh people because I believe. Look, people, look, see, you wanna see Snyder, new skin, the Fistas Mood the Groupie, before it gets released. Check Larsha Twitch channel on Tuesday. Oh, tomorrow, people, tomorrow they're gonna check it out, the new skin for Lawbreakers. You know, new skin for Lawbreakers. Let me put it in the chat. New skin for the Spacelords. Wow. I'm sorry, Spacelords, not Lawbreakers. Spacelords at whoop. This is the address. New skin for Spacelords at. You know, check it out. It's gonna be nice. You're gonna get to see the new skin for Lawbreakers in game. You know, after that day, I believe they're gonna put it maybe next week. They're gonna put it in the game, which is pretty good, it's pretty awesome. So don't miss out to check it out. That streams they put over there. You know, try to support their community. You know, check it out. That person is gonna reveal. It's gonna reveal the new skin for the Snyders, which is it's gonna be pretty nice, awesome. Gonna be pretty nice, awesome event. Yeah, so don't forget about it. Don't forget about it. Jesse Prince, you say Lawbreakers? Yeah, it's hard for me sometimes to forget about it. Yeah, but sorry. Hasogida says I have a plumber coming over at 7. Coming on 7 a.m. tomorrow, and it's not Mario, so I guess I am okay with no tomorrow streams. Yeah, I had to do something too tomorrow. Well, it was coincidence that a lot of people not coming tomorrow, so you can check it out. You can check it out the other channel I put over there. It's pretty nice. It's pretty nice. Yeah. That's very coincidental, man. I don't even know that people are gonna be releasing the skin tomorrow, which is pretty convenient. Since I'm not gonna be streaming, and I want everybody to check it out. That stream. That Larsha Spring. Jerry Santa Jaya, today's Wednesday. What a grounds, I love you, everything. Hasukidas. Jerry Santa, low Hasukidas. What are you not supposed to be sleeping? Low. Jerry Santa, adulting at 7? Yeah, that's too early, man. that plumber is going early. It can happen. In there, some days I only sleep like a 2-3 hours. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Hasukidan's just in playing is a booty deep within our conscious, Lawbreakers. Yeah, exactly. It is difficult to forget about it. Just in prayer, say Lawbreakers again. Lawbreakers. Yeah, they said I say Lord, no worries. I am as in a similar boat. I never sleep like a 1 hour. But I sleep 6 hours. Hasukidan's low whoops. I've been there. Just in prayer, I used to play it as well. It was a really good. Yeah, super good. If I say Radical Highs as often as Backcourt says Lawbreakers, that cool. That cool, Cliff, will be working by now. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why they close at Radical Highs. They're not supposed to be close at Radical Highs because Radical Highs is supposed to be the safe game where they're supposed to be doing it without the publishers, you know. No worries, no publishers, the game is gonna be there, but because they closed the game studio, they had to close it. I can understand it, but it's supposed to be open. It's supposed to be open, you know. Basically now the people are wanting to play, you know. Hasukino said means being the best around. Nothing could ever bring me down. You're the best around. Nothing can bring me down. That was pretty nice, man. Every time you win, that was pretty cool. People, listen up. The showdown, something like that. That was pretty crazy, man. That game was going for something cool. You say no, it shut down. Yeah, because personal problems, the private, the family, it was too much for him. I can understand it. As a business stuff, you know, talking about from the business perspective, he should give it the basically to somebody else for a while, a couple months, you know, while he take care of the family thing. Like you just don't close stuff like that, you know. But it's not my decisions, you know. It's his decision. He knew why. He knew why he was closing that thing over there. What a gross family thing? Yeah, it was a lot. Not just family thing. The games itself weren't doing that hot. You know, if the game does better, I could see the break out highs being around, but it didn't do heavy. I'm gonna take people like a 10 minutes to say thank you to everybody that was hosting my streams today. I'm gonna say thank you to Jerry Seno for the host and for the rate and everything you do. I really appreciate it, Mr. Jerry Seno. Thank you for spreading the word about my channel, bringing more people to the streams. I'm gonna say thank you to House of Guido for bringing more people to the stream by spreading the word about my channel by hosting my streams, which is pretty nice, pretty awesome. I'm gonna say thank you to Coyote Joggins. Thank you for the host. What is this? Coyote Joggins, yeah. Coyote Joggins, thank you for the host. Thank you for bringing more people to the stream, which is pretty nice, pretty awesome. Just keep it up. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate this. Yeah. I really appreciate this. Yeah. Codiva, thank you for the host too. Thank you for everything you do. It is very nice, very awesome. The Codiva is hosting my streams without mercy, which is I really appreciate it too. Ranging Expand, hosting my streams all the time, which is pretty cool. Thank you for the host. Thank you for everything you do. He's pretty happy. Thank you for all the things, streaming support that you give me. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna say thank you to you, brand new here. You brand new hero, thank you for the host, thank you for everything you do. It is pretty nice. What is your brand new hero? Wow! Really? I didn't put over here. That's crazy because your brand new hero is a regular. It's a regular hosting my streams without mercy. Oh, wait a minute. Oh yeah, it's over here. You brand new hero, thank you for the host, thank you for everything you do. I really appreciate it. It's pretty nice, pretty awesome that you brand hero is hosting my streams with the messages. Keep it up, man. I really appreciate it. Sorry that I didn't find your card in the time that you're supposed to find it, but it happens from time to time without mercy. You know? I gotta say thank you to the Great Father, thank you for the host too. The Great Father has been a person that he hosted my streams all the time, every single time. You know, because we got this. Oh, another one that didn't put. What happened to? Oh no, it's over here. Yeah, I said, wow, it's happening too much. Thank you for the host, Mr. The Great Father. I really appreciate it. It's pretty nice. It's pretty awesome that he is supporting my streams. You know, I'm gonna say thank you to the Monica de Georgia for the host, the Monica de Georgia. Thank you for hosting my streams, which is really makes me happy. Miss Sorceress, thank you for hosting my streams too. It is pretty nice, pretty awesome. Keep it up, Miss Sorceress. Keep it up. Gordon Freeman, that was a pretty awesome heist players too. This guy is super sad for the Radical Heist closures. So it is something that we need to understand that the game it really gained a place in the gaming community. You know, it was hard to see it go. It was too hard. But I'm gonna say thank you to Golden Freeman for the host. Thank you for the spread the word about my channel, bringing more people to the stream, which is pretty nice. Mr. Gay Dagenhart, thank you for the host. Thank you for everything you do. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna say thank you to Marco X. Thank you for the host. Thank you for everything you do. It is pretty nice, pretty awesome. Mr. White Lightnings too is hosting my streams with mercy too, which is pretty cool. Thank you for that, Mr. White Lightning. It really makes me happy. Let me check it out. 1, 2. Lashaya, thank you for the host, Lashaya. Thank you for everything you do. It is pretty nice. It's pretty cool that you are still hosting my streams from long time ago. AC80, one of the first guys that hosted my streams. You know, without mercy, hosting my streams today, which is pretty cool. I really appreciate it, Mr. AC80. You know, hosting my streams, pretty nice. giving me basically free advertisement to my channel, which I really appreciate. It's, free advertisement to my channels every day without mercy, which is pretty good. It's very important. Sufficient geometry too. Sufficient geometry too is hosting my streams, which is a pretty nice dude. Supporting my streams almost every single time. I believe I say everybody. Let me see. Yeah, everybody that hosts my streams, I say. Yeah, it's like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 people, which is a new record, I believe, of people hosting my streams. People, yes, if you want to support my streams, there's 3 ways that I recommend that you do it. By hosting my streams, by subscribing to my streams, or by giving the beats. This is the 3 more affordable ways to do it. So if you wanna donate, it's okay, but try to keep it low budget. Because that's what I'm trying to say. Because I'm having people, donating a lot of money. yeah, like a lot of money. That's not the idea. The idea is you can do it, you can do it, but between the budget, between a budget, which is pretty nice if you do it like that, because I'm trying not to compromise nobody over here. Let me check the chat. Let me check the chat. Hasakido, lol. Hasakido, I miss being the best around. Nothing could ever bring me down. Jerisenos, it should dance because family things. Jason player, say Cliff, Twitter, he wants out of game development. Yeah, he kind of took the decision after the fact that he closed everything. Like, I want to take a while to coming back. I'm gonna be resting. I'm not gonna be doing more things gaming related. Yeah, but it was after the fact that he closed everything, because if you do something, you're supposed to be good at it. If you don't do it good, you need to regroup. You need to regroup to see what's going on. That's what he's doing now. He's regrouping. He's trying to come back. He's gonna come back. He's trying to come back in another wave. Jerisenos, I think if we go on into it again, that is the game he should reboot. Yeah, Rika Heights, yeah. Watergrounds, yeah, the market changed too much and Cliff burned it out, as far as I know. With Cliffy B, it's different, because he has so many. We're talking more than 20 years, more than 25 years in the market, It's not 2 days. It's you will burn. You will burn, especially if you know every single person in the gaming industry. Every single person in the gaming industry, he knows you. You work with them. Like, there is nothing new for him. There is nothing new. Yeah, maybe somebody say, "Oh, we can do this." He did it already. And he did anything already. One thing he should do is like an RPG or something like that, because I don't know. He's been there. Whatever you want to say, he's been there, 25 years is not 2 years. It's not 2 years. It's not 2 days. It's a lot of, it's a life. It's a life. Yeah, the market changes too much. Jerry Center, right, guys? Jerry Center, yeah, what grounds? If you know a developer, feel free to start working with Cliff. We need right, guys. Oh, the best thing right now with Cliffy B is to leave it alone. Yeah, he went through depression. I don't recommend to go Cliffy B talking about games right now. If he talks about game, it's good to talk about, answer if he begins the talk. But I don't recommend go over there and talk about games, because he went for depression and everything, so it's not good. It's not good to go over there and talk about games. He himself don't wanna talk about games right now. He said many times. We need to respect that. I don't know if you know Cliffy B. Even though he's a controversial guy and everything, he's one of my favorite developers. I don't want nothing bad to him, So don't try not to go over there and talk about games. You can follow him. to see what's up, you know, but try not to, because he's one of the developers that doesn't close his Twitter, you know, so it's not good. You know, Phil Fish closed his Twitter on the company. There was a lot of other developers that closed everything because they made mistakes. They say stuff that they're supposed to say, and now he just, you know, we cannot talk to them anymore, which is pretty sad situation, because at the end of the day, I don't want harm for none of those guys, you know. These are the guys that bring us the best experience, you know, the best games and everything. So if we want something back from them, we need to be very smart how to approach them. Yeah, well, Grunts, you know, developers, feel free to text and work with Cliff. We need right, guys. So Edon says, I will play it again, especially since Ring of the Legion look away, solos, no solos, Apex randoms, because I need something like that I can play alone. Yeah, Raika High was pretty nice to play alone. It was like the only battle jack I was playing alone. I was having a lot of fun. Jesse Player, I think Raika High is never coming back, guys. Jerisano says, Hasukidon, I can play Apex Live, but is Raika High rebooted? I will go exclusive. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing Raika High. Raika, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I don't know why. You know, I know why he's closed the game, but it's not supposed to be closing it because, look, even Battlefield is coming with a battle royale. So everybody's doing battle royales. You know, everybody's doing battle royales. You know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that's the reason why they shouldn't reboot it, because there is a lot. But I don't know. I just a guy playing video games. As again I said, I just make sure you play creative destruction instead of Fortnite clones. For the win. Creative destruction looks super good. As again as Jerry said, it will be totally worth it. Jerry said is hella. What ground says Jerry Sanders, we need to contact NASA and that won't go well. They have no right to sell the IP unless we are speaking of million. For Radical Heights, you need to tell Cliffy B. For Lawbreakers, you need to tell Nexon, because Nexon doesn't have nothing to do with Radical Heights. As no, I can tell you. As far as I know, Radical Heights is just a Bosky and Cliffy B production stuff. But for Lawbreakers, yes. For Lawbreakers, you need to talk to Nexon. But a lot of people has been talking to Nexon. Nothing happening. A lot of people was opening petitions. Nothing happens yet. So I don't believe. Not even Lawbreakers. That is an awesome game. Is coming back. Jerry Sano says, "Well, I don't want him to have to sell out or be pressured. But I love Radical Heights." Yeah, exactly. I agree with you. in 100%. Jerry said, so I pray daily that he comes back and wreck a shop with it. Man, people were so happy. When Cliffy B came back to development. People was super happy. But he got too many trolls around. There is a lot of people that don't want him to be successful. You know, there is a lot of people doesn't want him to be successful. That's the problem. They got companies against him. Companies, you know, companies that create trolls to you know, that was happen. That's why Lawbreakers and Roika has get so much flack, because there was a lot of trolls, you know. So it's something that I don't know, if he coming back to the gaming community, he should be low profile, you know, work in the background, because the trolls, once they know Cliffy Big is around, the trolls is gonna jump into the action again, which is pretty crazy. Well, Grant says, I'm hoping we will see a sort of a spin-off of both Radical Heights and Lawbreakers. Yeah, people can do it. People can do a spin-off. I believe the community of Lawbreakers is trying to do a Lawbreakers-like game. You know, they plays like Lawbreakers with similar classes and everything. with another name. I believe they are pretty serious about it. So it's not gonna take a while to see another Lawbreakers gang around. Bro, I don't know how they doing it. Jeriseno, Radical Heights is boss key only. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Radical Heights is boss key only. Hosogido says, I have been part of the similar community trying to bring back my favorite MMORPG Dungeon Journey for like 10 years. Yeah, that's true, Hosogido, because basically the communities, when they do stuff like that, they're not developers. They're people that, just like you and me, that learn stuff. So basically they need to learn, stuff, and then begin to create, which is it's gonna take a long time. It's gonna take a long time. What a Grant says, oh yeah, Ray Kahai was the only boss key producers. Probably even harder to bring back down Lawbreakers. Who would you even contact to get in touch with boss key? Cliffy, I don't think so. Yeah, the only person you need to talk to is to Cliffy for Radical Heights, but at this point he's not into it. It's something else. As I guess, yeah, next on also Breakers, not Radical Heights. Radical Heights was in a house project, that's why it's still on the store. Yeah, Radical Heights is still on the store, and I believe, you know what? I believe that they're gonna do something, I believe they're just waiting for something, because Luca, the store is there. I believe you can download it, but you cannot play it, which is something that doesn't make any sense. Man, open the service, let the people do the service, bring Radical Heights, give it the tools to the community to make content. I don't know, man. There's so many ways to keep a game alive. There is so many ways to keep a game alive. They don't know. I don't know. You don't have to spend a lot of money for that. So yeah, next on Oslo Breakers, not Radical Heights. Big Box, welcome to the stream, Mr. Big Box. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're coming ready to have some fun, but we are almost closing, Mr. Big Box. So I'm gonna say sorry. Tomorrow we are not gonna be playing no games tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm gonna be out, no stream tomorrow. But I'm gonna give you a link so you can check it out. The new reveal for Spacelords, the new skin for Snyders. Check it out in that address over there. Jerry said to say Cliff should be Cliffy should be low profile and develop Radical Valley. That's super good. Jerry said that's super good title and everything. Wow, all people, let's develop Radical Valley. We should develop Radical Valley, man. That's pretty good. Well, people, I'm not gonna take more of your time. I really had to go to prepare myself to go to work. Otherwise, I'm gonna be fired. I'm gonna say thank you to everybody that was up here. Thank you for your support. We coming Friday. We coming the Fridays, people. Remember, Friday. Oh no, Friday. We another streams. We another stream. So I'm gonna say thank you to everybody. Good night or good day to everybody. I'm not gonna go one by one because I already did it. So thank you for everybody to come into the stream and see you tomorrow. So I'm gonna say bye bye.